Unsakni.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lindelof. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaqiri. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Elanga. Unsakni. Shaqiri. Bron, nicely aimed pass. Johansson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Hannibal. Lindelof. Kulusevski. Forsberg. And here's Kulusevski. Elanga. And that has been clubbed away. Hannibal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Unsakni played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Goodmanson. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Lindelof has played it long. Elanga. Isak. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sweden, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's tidy. And here's Isak. Played in with purpose. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Hannibal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aim forwards. Kulusevski.
Forsberg.
Kulusevski! Kulusevski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shaqiri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Forsberg. And he goes cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shaqiri. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lindelof. Moved on forwards. Elanga. That's and the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Isak! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
That has been cut short.
Forsberg.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shaqiri gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's had a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Clears it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Calmly anticipates. Msakni. Elanga. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Kulusevski. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Goal! Sweden! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Elanga. That's been drilled forward.
Isak with a shot!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice looking ball. He's in a good position. Real chance! It's in!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, this looks sharp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Shaqiri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he latch on to this? Umsakni. Elanga. Sweden to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Goodmanson. What a throw in. Moved on forwards, nicely intercepted. Played towards the other side. Elanga. And it's Kulusevski. Forsberg crosses. Shaqiri attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Shaqiri. Spreads it out wide. Forsberg. He's having a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kulusevski is offering a right smile there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Kulusevski. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Forsberg.
Forsberg.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's Kulusevski. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Kulusevski, that's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Forsberg. Cross in. And he's there to clear it. And here's Kulusevski. And he shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Kulusevski. Kulusevski! And yet another chance goes to waste. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? cuts out the pass. Alanga. Lindelof.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And it's played forward. That's a throw. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sakni. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sweden clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. From Sakni. Moved on forwards. And here's Isak. Isak! And they can counter here. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lofted upfield. Skiri. Sakni. Sakni. Does really well to win the ball there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That had too much on it. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kulusevski. Now who's going to be first to this? That is very well defended. Tunisia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Sakiri. Hannibal. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forsberg, aim forwards. Sakni.